going back to the post that I had made with the video. I wasn't being evil, malicious, or nasty when I posted it. I thought by like with the caption, it kind of explained. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm on my monthly.
Oh man, so she's blaming her glitching on her monthly cycle. You're blaming the fact that what you're about to say next is about to be some bullshit on your monthly. That's what we doing? Is that what we doing? What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. In this video today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna be reacting to, I believe this is Room for Tea. Let me make sure. Room for Tea. Drop this video, man. Shout out to Room for Tea. And if y'all did not see my first video on this situation, I'm gonna need you to go back to my first video that I have reacted, or I did a video on Young M.A in this whole situation with the ex-girlfriend who put her personal business and her private, intimate moments and vulnerable moments online for the world to see, which was so very not right. So very not right to post somebody in a vulnerable state when you say that you were genuinely, you know, doing things out of the kindness of your heart. That cannot be true if you're showing her in her vulnerable states to the world, bro. Like, come on, fam. How low can you go? How low can you go? Obviously low to the fucking flow, okay? Because this shit is not right at all. But anyway, go watch that video first and then come back to this video, okay? So like this video, go to the other video, and then come back to this video, because the algorithm probably missed the other video, and I don't know how you got here if you didn't get there first. But go do that in order. We need to go in order so y'all can get caught up and understand what's going on, okay? But anyway, so Room for Tea dropped this video. Young M.A.'s ex-girlfriend tells all on why she posted the rapper while she was sick. Because I'm already knowing people were going off on her. She privated her Instagram account and all of that. I don't know if it's public yet, but it was private when I checked. A couple days ago, video that I should have posted a couple days ago. It's old as hell at this moment in time, but I don't care, you know what I'm saying? By the time you're seeing this, I already posted it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their aunt, your mama, tell their Uncle Joe we still a hoe. Let's get right into the video. Let's get it. Hey. Oh. Shake that ass. Shake it fast.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, rapper Young M.A.'s ex-girlfriend Jade finally decided to make her story time on why she posted the video that she posted on the rapper just a few days ago. Now, let's go ahead and summarize what recently happened, and then we'll go ahead and get into her videos, okay? Now, yes, we know just a few days ago, rapper Young M.A.'s ex-girlfriend Jade decided to post some very personal videos of the rapper from 2 years ago when she was very, very sick, suffering with liver disease. Now, once she posted this, of course, it hit the blogs and it blew up, and a lot of fans were assuming that this was very evil of Jade, and Jade was trying to get back at Young M.A because these two are no longer in a relationship. So people felt like she was just being very, very petty. But Jade has been constantly speaking out, saying that she didn't have any malicious intent behind her posting that video of Young M.A from 2 years ago while she was severely sick. Well, Jade has been constantly speaking out, saying that she was going to do a story time, and it's finally here. She finally posted it on TikTok. You guys know that I've been keeping up to date with this, so we're gonna go ahead and get into her story time video, her videos leading up to the story time, then her part one. And I think you guys are going to be pretty shocked on how her story time ends. I've already watched it.
Almost done,
but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, you guys. This is like the 6th time of me doing this video. I don't know how to work TikTok that good, so I guess as I'm thinking,
I mean, you working it good enough to have a filter on that bitch, ain't it?
A video is deleting the video. I don't know. Before I get deep into details, I do want to say going back to the post that I had made with the video, I wasn't being evil, malicious, or nasty when I posted it. I thought by like with the caption, it kind of explained. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm on my monthly.
Oh man, so she's blaming her glitching on her monthly cycle. You're blaming the fact that what you're about to say next is about to be some bullshit on your monthly. That's what we doing? Is that what we doing? My bullshit-o-meter is already in the red. It's already in the red, lady. Okay? Like, I'm gonna try to give her a chance. I'm gonna try to give her a chance. But at this point, I don't feel like this is justified. And I feel like she's already setting us up for bullshit. It's just my honest opinion. Y'all already know I keep it cutthroat. I mean well. I mean well. I got good intentions, okay? But I gotta call a spade what it is. And I just feel like she's about to say some bullshit, okay? I think, okay, let me just shut up for now, okay? Let's listen.
It kind of explain. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm on my monthly. And it don't be a good time for me. Like, my back be hurting so much. I be so drained. I be so...
Girl, what does that have to do with anything? I know I said I was gonna shut up. I know it. But what does that have to do with anything? Now we're prolonging the bullshit, and that's why I know it's finna be bullshit. Now we're prolonging it. We're dragging it. Let me give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's keep listening.
Sleepy, but I know I started something and I gotta finish it. Let me just say this. You might not be wondering, but other people was wondering, other people was asking. Just because you wasn't asking doesn't mean nobody else was. I don't just sit here and talk to myself. Far as with the video, when I had posted it, the caption attached kind of explained the route I was going with it. Do I regret it? No. Do I apologize? No. The backlash really doesn't bother me because, like I said, I know the truth, she knows the truth, our parents know the truth, people around us know the truth. So that's all that matters. A lot of y'all came from the video, and I think a lot of y'all only seen the video and just hurry up and rah, like just start going in. I don't think nobody really read the caption. People who actually know me and know my character, before this video, they knew where I was coming from. Like I said, a lot of y'all...
We don't have to know you to know your character by what you put out there. Does a person with good character air out vulnerable moments of somebody who they once said that they loved, went to bed with, woke up with, cleaned their ass, right? Wiped their ass like you like to throw in her face? Is this a person with good character to you guys? Please let me know. Is this a woman of good character to you, ladies and gentlemen? Look, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to speak on what I believe to be true. And I don't think somebody with good character would post something like that, regardless of what the fuck the caption said. You posted this woman in a vulnerable state, sick, helpless, and then threw in her face that I wiped your ass. And you think that people are gonna judge your character as good? Now, granted, I'm not perfect, right? So, like I said, I'm not here to judge. My character has been out of line before, okay? I've had to check myself. But the lack of accountability right here is crazy. Let me know what y'all think.
I came from the video. Y'all didn't know me before
we don't know
the
you
relationship
now.
Or during the relationship.
We don't know
y'all
you now.
Just know me from that. So
we just know that was something that somebody would not do if they had good character. That's all I'm saying.
It's understandable. One thing about it, we're all entitled to our own opinions. Everybody has one. But yeah, that's gonna be my last time like pleading the fifth about the route I was going to video. Because if I wanted to be nasty or evil, I would have made the caption way worse, and I could have posted a way worse video. But I was just basically showing like that was our first Valentine's. That's kind of how I met her. I'm only coming out because, like I said, maybe you're not acting, but other people's asking like, where have I been? What's wrong with me? Like they started noticing a change in me. I did take myself away from the world for a minute when we first got together. My family and friends, well, my family never knew anything about anything up until like this year. They didn't know all about, you know, the other 2 years. My mom knows because my mom was always there. My best friend knows because I tell my best friend everything. Like certain people know the timeline of things. And I just can't just come out and say, again, I do know how it looks because I did put myself in a third party's perspective. Looking outside in, it does look kind of weird and how everybody's taking it. But reading the caption, I don't see how people got that from that, but it's okay. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. The backlash doesn't bother me because I'm getting way more love. Like people kind of understand me. The backlash does not bother me. I'm still outside. I'm still living my everyday life. I'm still going to my bookings. It does not bother me at all. It's not hurting my feelings. It's not making me sad. It's not making me want to run away from the world. My comments are still on. My page is private, but I'm accepting everyone. So it's like, I'm still doing my daily activities, my daily life, because I'm not affected by it. Long as, like I said, I know the truth, and we all know the truth, that's all that matters. Y'all don't know us. Y'all don't know her. Y'all don't know me. Y'all just...
She hasn't said anything. And what did I just tell y'all? I said I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like bullshit is coming my way. And I was right. She had absolutely zero to say. Nothing. She's babbling on about nothing.
It's not what's portrayed on Instagram and what y'all see. Y'all wasn't here with us. It's only taking me longer to do this video because, like I said, Mother Nature kind of came at the wrong time.
Bro,
if I was able, as y'all can see, I'm a typer and a texter, as y'all can see from the other posts. If I was able to just type everything, I would have been done a long time ago. I'm not a talker. I really don't talk a lot.
Yeah, because a lot of shit that comes out of your mouth means nothing. You don't have anything meaningful to say. That's why you'd rather text and type. There's nothing of value coming out of your mouth. It's all bullshit. And I know it might sound mean. I might be coming off as mean, but I'm just being real. I'm not saying this to attack this young lady. I'm not saying this to be mean, evil, hateful, any of that, or judgmental. I'm just calling a spade what it is. You're not saying anything, ma'am. You're not saying shit of value. You're not saying anything. Nothing.
It's hard for me to talk and like really express myself.
Yeah, it's hard for you to talk and express yourself because you have nothing to express because you know what you did was fucked up and you don't know how to combat that. Instead of just saying, hey man, look, I know I was out of line for this. I wouldn't want anybody posting me in videos of me in my most vulnerable state, with me being sick, right? And me throwing in this person's face the stuff that I did to take care of this person who, that's what I was supposed to do if I truly loved that person, right? If I genuinely had love for this person. You know, that's the things that I would have done just because. But instead, I throw it in their face, which means it didn't come from a genuine place. Instead of taking accountability and ownership of what you've done and apologizing for what you've done. And you know what? I don't think she owes Young M.A. an apology because she's not sorry. It would be a fake ass fucking apology. Like probably the fake love that she had for her. Because if you had real love for her, you would have never posted that shit of her in her vulnerable state and then throwing her face, I wiped your ass and all of this shit, bro. Come on, fam. Come on. Now, I'm not trying to say Young M.A is an angel. I don't know how their relationship was. I don't know the ins and outs. I will say that. And I'm not saying this just to defend Young M.A. All I'm saying is what I saw was fucked up. That was fucked up. That was very low of you. So for you to come on this camera, play the victim, take zero accountability, and think that that's okay, that shows even more of your character. That exposes more of your character. You try to expose her, and the whole time you expose yourself. How do you feel? I don't even want to watch the rest of this, man. But I'm gonna watch a little bit more. Like, what are you saying? It's a bunch of nothing. Should we move on to the next little clip?
Been dating, period. This is the first relationship in my whole life that people knows about. I'm like one of those people, I hide everybody like an Easter egg. Like, you're gonna have to find who I'm dealing with.
We don't care who you're dealing with. All right, we don't
communicate, so I might be saying the same things a lot.
Yeah, because you don't have anything to say, ma'am. You have nothing of substance or value to say.
Basically, it's a comedy show, and they give pillows and tomato pillows, and people get up there and show their talent. And if he's like, hey, so he's like, where y'all going? And she like, with you. He's like, I'm going home. She said, well, we're going with you. Then he's like, I'm going home. She's like, well, we still going with you. So I ended up telling him, I'm like, hey, if you could just take us off the next exit, we could rebook an Uber, because mind you, she canceled the Uber ride while I was on the freeway. So of course the man wasn't gonna take us back. So I'm like, you can just take us off the exit, we could call another Uber. So instead he like,
if this was an important story, I apologize, y'all, but I can't, all right?
Okay, I guess nobody can't do it like Gorgeous Doll, right? Anyways, then she writes for her caption on TikTok. She says, full breakdown is here. My story time on this is over with.
To me, it sounds like she just tried to get clout from Young M.A. It sounds like she never had genuine intentions to begin with. It sounds like she's just trying to take all this attention and use it to her benefit, which is very, very sad. How you put this girl out there like that, showed her in her vulnerable moments, shitted on her by saying, I wiped your ass, okay? Threw that in her face, and then have the nerve to promote whatever the fuck you got going on, fam? And then you have the nerve to say you got good character. Man, listen.
I got it all done with one live video. I know some of y'all said finish it, but OMG, it takes forever, and I have. So basically what Jade had to say was, with her first meeting and being in a relationship with Young M.A, in the beginning of them dating, basically she had noticed that Young M.A wasn't eating. She was constantly cooking for her in the morning, but Young M.A wasn't eating. The only thing that she would do was drink. She noticed that there was something that was very severely wrong with Young M.A, because all she would want to do is drink. And then she said things started getting bad to where she couldn't walk, she couldn't, sit up, she was getting severely sick. So, they went to the hospital. She found out what Young M.A was dealing with. She said that Young M.A had essentially lied to her and said that she had never been through anything like that before. That was the first time. But when she got on the phone with Young M.A's mom, Young M.A's mom said that, she constantly goes through this and she constantly drinks. And basically, Young M.A's mom was very annoyed. She basically was like, look, I felt very bad for this girl because nobody else was there for her. She said she didn't have family there, no friends, nobody was there for Young M.A, and she was the only one that was there for her. And while they were in the hospital, she thought about how she had things to do, like she had to travel, she was supposed to go on vacation, she had work to get done, she had money to make, but she felt really bad seeing Young M.A in the hospital. She's like, nobody's here for her. I have to be here for her, because what if I leave and go on vacation and then I end up seeing that there's Rest in Paradise posts of Young M.A. She felt like if she would have left Young M.A in the state that she was in the hospital while she went to work and go on vacation, she would have essentially felt guilty. So she decided to stay with her, help her out, and nurse her. She said that Young M.A became very controlling within their relationship, and while she was telling a lot about their relationship, she started to get very, very emotional. So if you guys want to see Jade's side of the story and everything, definitely check out that video that Mir Raw did, the interview that he did with Jade, in my description. Now, I also want to go ahead and get into some things that Jade posted on her Insta story. She said, I get everything that's being posted and I don't care. I'm gonna continue letting someone play VICTIM because screenshots don't lie. Y'all can keep saying that it was 2 years ago, but right after that happened, 4 more times just happened last month. So she's basically insinuating that Young M.A. is constantly drinking, even though Young M.A. was battling liver disease 2 years ago and she was severely sick. She is saying that Young M.A. has not learned her lesson. Even though she looks very healthy, she is still indulging and she's not supposed to,
But this is the thing though. Why are you coming to the internet about that shit though, bro? That's her private business. If Young M.A. want to speak on that, she's gonna speak on that. Why do you feel like it's your job to air all of this shit out? This is not your business to air out.
It's very sad if that's true. So it's old to y'all, but it's still new to us. She never stopped drinking, so it happens all the time. But if you're looking for the story on here, I'm not saying anything else after this about it on my page. Everything will be on TikTok today. It's taking longer because each story I'm about to tell, I want to make sure that I have facts and screenshots ready to present before the story. And this is what she posted right before she posted that story time. She also said, and if I was so bad cared, I would have turned my comments off. I would have ran away from social media and I would have let y'all silence me, but y'all not gonna silence what I've endured. Y'all came based off the video. Y'all wasn't here before or during, so have y'all's opinion. You're entitled to it, but y'all can't shut me up till the truth is out. Then I'm a hush, and if I was aiming to be nasty or evil with the post, I have way more worse things that I could have posted along with a horrible caption. Yes, I presented it wrong, but hey, I don't do this story time internet stuff, so I don't know what route I was supposed to take, but you live and you learn, and no, I'm not sorry about it. Why would I be sorry for stuff that was done to me? Okay, so basically, a lot of what Young M.A. did to her was become controlling. She was very controlling, okay, and not to say that that's a thing that's just small, but I was looking forward to hearing, like, what did she do to you so bad? But basically, it was that she was very controlling. And essentially, she took her away from taking care of herself and being herself because she decided to block out social media and get away from social media just to take care of and make sure that she was there for Young M.A. She also posted and she said, y'all bash everyone that comes out about these celebrities because they beat us to the punch by making a narcissist video. Of course, it's easy for them to do it. All they got to do is record a few seconds and then boom, they done. Meanwhile, we have a timeline of things. So no, we can't just make a video and be done. Laughing my A off, shaking my head. Then y'all felt bad once the truth came out. When her artist came out about her, y'all bashed him because she came out with a song about it first. Then once he told his story, y'all felt bad. I can't help who beats me to the punch. So I'll definitely have to look into that because I've never heard anything about Young M.A.'s artist coming out and telling a story about her. But like I said, I'll get into it. The last thing that I seen she posted was, I can't wait till her exes come out with a podcast. LOL, they teaming up to tell their story. And it's way worse than mine, but y'all gonna slander me too. And I know that they not lying because I seen the videos in her phone. So hopefully after all these years, they have the videos still, or nobody gonna believe them. Okay, so I don't know. To me, Jade, like I said, very glad that she came out and told what she could of her story time, right? But she did take on the interview. Like I said, definitely check that out. She told what she went through. It was mostly of Young M.A. being controlling, nothing crazy or that we, didn't really expect. But she's very contradicting from what I see, honestly. For her saying, and if you guys didn't see my last video that I made of Jade speaking out, basically she was like, I'm not going to keep on speaking out and saying stuff because who the F are y'all? Y'all are, I don't know y'all and stuff like that, but you're constantly posting about it on social media. So if it's like, who are we to, and we're in your business, why are you constantly posting about it? Secondly, I felt like it was very contradicting for her to say that she didn't have any malicious intent in what she posted about Young M.A. Simply, it was just a part of her story time. But then at the same time, you're saying, I can't wait for her exes to come out and tell their side of the story and what she did to the... It's just like, come on, okay? I don't know. It's like she was trying to get around the fact that fans noticed that she was being petty, but then, you know, you can't deny it. It's almost like you can't deny it, you know. I was looking forward to seeing what she said. Maybe, like, okay, we could kind of understand, but it just still gives that you're being petty, especially what you posted lastly. Like, if you're trying to show...
She's just bitter, bro. She's bitter. She seemed cloud chasing. She didn't seem like she had genuine intentions, my nigga. If you're really about somebody, right? If you're really about somebody, ladies, let me know in the comment section down below. If you really cut for somebody, you really cut for a nigga, or you really cut for a female, right? You really, really love this person, and you want to see this person win, and this person, you know, that's your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Would you ever post this nigga in her or his most vulnerable states going through that type of shit, airing his or her business out like this just because y'all didn't work out, all because he or she was controlling, and then saying, I can't wait till the exes do this, and I can't wait, you know what I'm saying, pulling all these other people into the situation that has nothing to do with you. If you're gonna speak about y'all situation, speak about y'all. Don't put other people, oh, the ex of this, and then the who was it, the artist or whatever. Why are you pulling other people into what you guys have going on? You know, like exactly what this woman said on Room for Tea. I'm sitting here waiting to see, okay, maybe Young M.A. put hands on her, was beating her ass every day, or whatever it was, right? You didn't say anything. So you're trying to defend posting this woman in her most vulnerable states, and you have nothing, no reason for it. Nothing but bullshit, once again. All right? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let's see somebody comment. Talking just to be talking, facts. The whole point of posting that was to make Young, yup. She ain't do nothing but a whole lot of rah-rah, facts. You was dead wrong, right? What was your reason exactly? Exactly, man. She a Cloutiana, bruh. She's a straight Cloutiana. You know, I'm gonna pray for her because she got some issues, fam. She has some issues, fam. Shout out to Room for Tea, man. Other than that, we out this thing, man. Look, make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell their Aunt your mama, tell their Uncle Joe we still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.